Hey everybody, welcome back to Your Next Break. Phil Palazzi here. Got some more packs to open here. Some 1988 Fleer baseball. Got some old wax. Looks pretty exciting. We have 15 cards per pack. I found these two just kind of hanging around, and I thought, take some batting practice here with the camera and the video, and as I learn the ins and outs of breaking and using the equipment here. So let's get on with it. Let's bust open some old wax. 1988. After this, we're looking for Tom Glavine rookie. Who else are we looking for in here? Edgar Martinez. This is getting a little bit more back in my time frame. And of course, then we have all the Hall of Famers I'm sure we're running into as we go through these packs. So let's get into some 88 here. There's the stickers. Set those off to the side. And let's start off with Jim Morrison. Don't know Jim. Jack Lazorko. I don't remember Jack either. Charlie Huff. I think Charlie Huff maybe had the longest career. I'd be interested to find out. Man, he pitched for a long time, didn't he? Guess he had a pretty wicked, whatchamacallit, ball. Kelly Downs. There's Don Baylor. Gary Templeton. Wes Gardner. Terry Leach. Gary Ward. Rick Aguilera. Mike Smithson. Very slippery. Kevin Gross, pitcher for the Phillies. Brooke Jacoby. Eric Davis, good player for the Reds. And there we go, rookie record setter, Mark McGwire. It's a good card. Set Big Mac over here. Pack number 2. There's my team of 1988, the Boston Red Sox. Let's see who we got. We got an all-star, Tom Henke, Jeff Treadway, Mark Eichhorn, Gene Garber, Terry Pendleton, Steve Crawford, Wally Johnson, Carmen Castillo. There's a Rafael Palmeiro. Nice card. Just dropped it. Jim Wynn, Pedro Guerrero, Cecil Cooper. Man, look how young he was there. Good shape. Andres Thomas, Mike Boddicker, and Jose Cruz. Get these shaky hands in shape, huh? Got the Pirates and the Twins. Complimentary stickers. Let's see, we got Greg Jeffries, Devin White, Chris James, Nelson Lariano, Steve Staniak, Charles Hudson, Frank Viola, good player. Checklist. Once again, don't get rid of these too fast anymore. Some people like having these checklists. Ernie Witt, Ross Jones, Tony Pena. Very nice. And there's one of my man, Dwight Evans. These are my Red Sox years. I'll pull that down a little bit high on the camera. Bob McClure and Sammy Stewart. I think I'll pull Dwight out there for my PC. I still collect the old Red Sox teams. If I see them, I pick them up, or if I pull them, I set them aside. I have a real nice Jim Rice auto. Got from my son. Got another from my brother. And I was a Phillies fan when I was very young. Then a good friend of mine, his name was Chuck, got me off on the Red Sox. Really, all the Boston teams. But now I'm back to Philly, and happy to be there. Bob Sabra, Dan Quisenberry. Who we got here? Kurt and John Burkett, prospects. The big names: Cecil Espy, G. Walter, Jack Howe. I gotta figure out a way to get these cards. Lance Parrish, Classic Relief. Greg Matthews. There's Junior Ortiz, catcher. I think I'll put Junior aside. Bert Blyleven. George Bell. Dennis Rasmussen, and Rick Leach. Again, I'm not sure with everybody. A lot of these players are really good players, but they didn't quite make the Hall of Fame. And I don't know my Hall of Famers that well. I know, a couple, but there are a lot of great players who played that never quite made the Hall. So we'll see quite a few of those as we go by. See what we got here. They are just slipping through my fingers. John Carudi, Jamie Quirk, Bill Dawley. There's a Jim Rice. The man. Boy, we as kids, we all thought he was going to stay healthy and break the home run record. Unfortunately, injuries caught up with him, and he got in, though. He got in the Hall of Fame. It took a while, but he made it. I had a nice baseball batting helmet, and I went to the hardware store and bought the numbers 1 and 4 and put them on the back of the helmet, and I was ready to go. There's Greg Maddux, Greg Walker, Matt Young. Got the Red Sox here, changing the guard in Boston. Yep, changing that outfield. There's Ken Griffey. There's senior. And there's one of the old guard, Fred Lynn. Played center field for the Red Sox. One of my original heroes. Man, Jim Rice, Fred Lynn, Dwight Evans. Hated to see them go, all of them go. But it's the way baseball goes. Larry Anderson, Mark Langston, and checklist. That's the way it goes. They get traded around. Even more so today. Here's Steve Lyons, Rick Sutcliffe, great pitcher. Bill Schrader, Marty Clary, Ken Phelps, Harry Spillman, Lou Whitaker, Salazar, Lee Lacy, Havens, Dave Stewart. Look at that smirk. There's a man who came to play. He always looks so mad. Tell me that wouldn't be intimidating, stepping up to the plate with him pitching to you. He kind of knows it there, doesn't he? Yeah. Tim Wallach. And there's Bo. Man, was there any athlete like Bo Jackson? What a shame that was. Well, you can't call it a shame. He had some good years. You always have to say, if that's the worst thing that ever happens to you, you can be grateful. Bo had some good years, playing football and baseball. That's way off center, though. Yeah, it's way left. Frank Williams and Jerry Brown. This pack, that just feels loaded for some reason. Fleer, National League All-Stars, Roy Smalley, Keith Hughes, Julio Franco, Rob Murphy. There's Cal in the middle. Harper, Pat Perry, Frank Tanana, and John Crook. Old Crookie. He was fun to watch play, wasn't he? Another checklist here. Our complimentary stickers. Tim Cruz, Steve, Tim Raines. There's a Hall of Famer. Brett Saberhagen, Kurt Stillwell, Steve Buchel, yeah, look at that. That's a smile. That's a great card. Dan Pasquale. There's Bobby Medina. There's a good card. Again, I don't think Bobby is in the Hall of Fame. I could be wrong on that one. Great player, though. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. Gene Larkin. Got our Mets. Here are the O's. The Ripken brothers. There's Billy and Cal. Al Hall. Alan Davis, Scott. Finley Incaviglia. I love Pete Incaviglia. It's just his name. It's a great name. Great player. Dave Dravecki, another great player. Here's Bill Buckner. Let's not even go there. Andy Hawkins. Rich Gedman. Took over after Carlton Fisk. Sid Fernandez. And Rick Roden. Just saw the power come up on my camera. I'm going to try to get through these. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just make this the last pack. We'll do the rest of the packs another time. Why rush it, right? Walt Weiss and Dave Otto. Nate Snell. Rick Rodriguez. Andres Galahara. Charlie LeBrant. Don't recognize them. Jimmy Key, Keith Miller, Brian Downing, Glenn Wilson, Hitting King and the Thief. I like that. John Morris, Rod Kittle, R.J. Reynolds, and Steve Lombardozzi. Yeah, instead of rushing through, let's kind of stop there. And we'll call it a day, and we'll knock these off another time when my phone's powered all the way up. Again, thanks for joining us at Your Next Break. Hit that like button, come back again, subscribe to the channel, and let's see if we can't do some good for people, kids and adults and parents and aunts and uncles and grandmothers and grandfathers who are waiting on housing at the different cancer centers around the country. And see if we can do some good in this world through breaks. All right, see you next time.